This is number 10 on page 3 of the packet. This problem says that the decomposition of 1 mole of sodium chlorate, notice the reaction, I wrote it out for you here and I balanced it. Sodium chlorate decomposes into sodium chloride and oxygen gas. And we're going to try to find the delta H for this reaction. I have a feeling it's going to be negative. This looks like it's going to be both exothermic and an increase in entropy. The gas given off here is going to be a more random situation than over here. This looks like it would be a very spontaneous and violent reaction. Kind of a fun one to try sometime in class, maybe, if I get some of that. So then, these are the data points. You might want to note that the delta H standard of formation of oxygen gas, as is true of all of the elements in their elemental state, has by definition 0 enthalpy of formation. But notice these are both exothermic. Okay, applying this to the graph, what they want us to do is get a sum of all of the enthalpies of the products and then subtract that from the enthalpy of formation of the reactant. And we need to find it for 1 mole. So let's go ahead and start that. Over here we have NaCl, which is negative 98.2. And I'm going to go ahead and follow through the coefficients. I'm going to multiply that by 2, as I have 2 moles of that. I'm going to add to that the value for oxygen, which is 0, as you can see. So that takes care of our products. And I'm going to subtract from that the value for our reactant. I have 2 moles of that, so 2 times the value of negative 85.7. Okay, following through on that, for this side I have negative 196.4, and I have so here we have a negative number and a negative, so this negative and negative is going to turn into a positive on this side. 171.4. When we add them together, we get negative 25, and that would be the number of kilocalories for 2 moles. Since we did actually calculate it for 2 moles. So in our final answer, we have to take and divide that by 2 to get the number of kilocalories for the original 1 mole. And that's going to come out to negative 12.5 kilocalories total, which is selection E in the packet.